Dragons lurking, danger near. Not to worry, no fear. Brains not plenty, hearts sincere.
You guys are so old.
Ew.
Yes, thank you. Ew.
I'm almost 30.
Oh, shut up.
Guys, I have to cancel.
You're not
I'm
even
having
30
an
yet?
existential crisis. No.
I thought you were 30 at least.
I'll be
You act
29 in
30.
January. Thank you.
Fucker.
Fucker. Yeah, I'll be 29 in January.
Oh,
But I was in the military and that aged me like 15 years, dude.
I joined the army at 31.
Yeah, old bastard.
Yup.
everyone
I'm telling you.
Everyone who likes our stuff is either military, ex-military, or a furry.
That's such a weird.
It's got a druid.
Yeah, we have a really weird mix. Yeah, the druid might do it. I have a guy named Druid that like commented on my TikTok.
My
Oh boy.
Here we go. Let's get some music going. Well, I guess not music. The sounds of the wood. Can you guys see? We already have an issue for some reason.
I'm outside. I got thrown out the window or something.
You're outside?
I am no longer there. Alb's on the other floor.
Oh, hang on. We're on the wrong
Wait, I've got two
pages.
of me.
We're on the wrong pages here. There we go.
Carvin came in and threw everybody out the window.
All right. So
Hey guys.
you guys, everybody have eyeballs now.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're gonna pick up right where we left off, but the following morning. You see some gentlemen. It's pretty busy this morning. The snow's stopped. A little bit of flurries outside. You guys feel a cool draft coming in from the front doors that are wide open as some gentlemen are smoking their pipes out front. Some people coming and going and loading what appears to be a wagon outside. Some fresh merchandise has come to stock the shelves of Alec's establishment here. And yeah, for the most part, Alec would have talked to you guys before you all had your breakfast, discussing the dangers of the Neverwinter Forest and about particularly where you guys are heading, suggesting to you guys to be careful of the orcs. They've been spotted all around lately. He's even had a few troubles with the orcs himself. But fortunately, they're close enough to the high road that the orcs kind of seem more skittish of coming this far west towards the coast. After hearing about your troubles back at Phandalin with your orc problem. And here we are. You guys go ahead and tell me what you want to do, and let's get to it.
You guys mind if I kick this off? I wanted to unfuck some things.
Okay, yeah, feel free.
All right, cool. So, I would eat breakfast quietly, and once everything was starting to break up and start it for the day, I would just look over at Loveril and ask him if he would mind doing some training with me this morning. Just a little sparring. I don't have a swordsman to really train against, so I could use the help.
And I don't have much experience with the druids, so could be a good learning experience.
Great.
I kind of need to know what you can do if I'm going to fight with you.
Same. So.
You're not gonna kill each other, are you?
No. Wooden swords. Yep.
Don't worry. If it happens, I'll bring him back. I got this.
Appreciate that.
Smart.
And
Have fun, guys. Don't kill each other.
if I kill him, I'll well, I don't know what I'll do, but we'll figure
Just
something out.
take me to my sister.
I didn't want to say that. I'm afraid I'd offend you.
All good.
While you guys
All right.
made your way out there real quick, Alec over here would walk up to your table. How did you all like the crab? And on your table, you guys actually had a boiled giant crab that's the size of the table, belly up, served family style. That's what you guys have been pigging out on this morning.
That's fantastic. We don't get a lot of really good food like this in Fandelver. Or no, I said Fandelver again. Fandolin. I guess I'm watching that goddamn campaign.
Yes, I like to serve this kind of food in the Sword Coast. And he walks away.
Oh, we're starting good today.
Okay. All right.
Fucking mind is fucked right now.
Our boys outside, you guys are gonna spend some time training?
Yeah, but you know, it's just the way men talk to each other. So we hit each other and we have a chance to chat if you have a moment.
Yeah.
So, listen, I was an asshole. I'm not trying to make excuses. But in the last week, I've been dead, beat to shit underground. And I had this crazy dude, I think, tell us about the future. And then we're in a barrow and I'm worried about stuff showing up. A banshee killed me once, you know, and you showed up and I didn't know who you were and you jumped in the situation and I was too guarded. And I've just been under a lot of stress and I just wanted to apologize. Sometimes everything else affects the way we deal with everything. So I am sorry for that.
I get it. It's not always easy, and sure, I may not have agreed with what you did, but I forgive you. There's, well, you know, as Tira said, he doesn't expect us to be perfect. We just have to try to be the best we can. So if he doesn't expect us to be perfect, I can't shame you for the things you did. I can just try to nudge you on a different path, but I may have done some things I regret. If I have to, I will be slipping you some gold later. Sorry, just don't say anything about it. Just take it.
Okay. We'll talk about that later, but so to that, and I was a little curt, but I did want to explain myself. As a druid, it really is, we believe what is happening here and now is what's happened, or at least some of us do. You know, when you said you were worried about my soul, and I said my soul would be a stick, I wasn't very far off from the truth. So the earthly possessions belonging to the grave is not something I believe, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm looking for aid. I'm hoping that what we find there will help us save people. And it's my intention to help as many people as I can. And if I have to do some things that seem unethical, I will work towards the greater purpose. I did not mean to offend, but I am more interested in using what we have than letting the dead keep their mementos.
Yeah, I understand. I used to see things a little bit like that. It's different now, but I can see where you're coming from. I can't promise I won't be reminding you every now and then when things are a little wrong, but it's good to at least understand where you're coming from. And like, I hope I didn't offend you by saying that we shouldn't.
No, it's I was out of sorts, and you know, even even questioning your age is just, it's, I had to deal with it, you know, being even half elven. You're judged if you're young, and I shouldn't have done it. It was just an easy thing to grab, and I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not so bad, honestly. It happens
good,
all the
'cause
time.
you are
That
kind of
does
a
raise with
pup.
elves. I mean, that fine. I was raised with elves, so it's not a complete surprise to hear that.
All right, well, enough of this touchy-feely nonsense. Let's go back to hitting each other with sticks.
I did have a question about something you mentioned earlier.
Oh,
You
of course.
mentioned a guy who seemed to talk about the future.
Yes.
What did he look like?
What did he look like?
An old human man wearing a
Through my
black
notes.
cloak, hooded cowl.
Old human man with a black cloak and a cowl.
You know,
I'm just fucking with you, boss.
just before coming into the barrow, I was about to settle down for the night and camp out in the cold, but I saw that man, and he told me I had to go immediately or tomorrow you would be dead. And if you had gone yesterday, you'd be dead, but they were waiting for me. And by they, I mean you guys. Have you ever seen him before that?
Randar.
Yes, yeah, that was his name.
That's what he told us his name was. And did he act like he knew you?
Absolutely. It was a
He
little
acted like we
uncomfortable.
were old friends. It was so weird.
And the way he talked about you guys, it sounded like we were also old friends. It's strange.
It's so strange. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for him, and you do the same.
Yep.
I don't think he means us any harm. In fact, I think he might help us. So,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, he did
So-
send me to help you, so he can't be all bad.
Yeah. He convinced us to wait, and that gave us time to all come together.
All right. Well, we'll owe him a thank you if we see him again.
Yeah.
Should we go back in with the others?
Yeah. I wasn't kidding about training with a swordsman. That would, that would really brush my skills up. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, same thing about druids. I have lots of questions, but I'll leave it for another time.
Hey guys,
Hey,
Hello.
hey.
did anybody die?
Who won the
Well, I
fight?
I brought him back, yeah, a couple times.
Oh.
Yeah.
A couple times. Oh,
Yeah.
My
okay.
guy is loaded. He's dropping diamonds on me like it is, like my name is Diamond and I'm on a pole. That's all.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Just
a
my
horse you guys are going to meet in the future. Marcus, this is Diamond, the horse I used to run with years ago.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh my god.
Buttercup, has this one come to me?
Nay.
Hey.
For the love of God, stay.
He's got that in his head after he did the shorts.
Yeah,
Oh.
you guys did have this crab that he had asked Fada about. Definitely, you see a lot of food coming in off that cart. Grains, food, kegs of ale. But yeah, the food definitely, since you guys have been here, has been a nice change up compared to what Toblin's always offering with his limited supply of the eggs homegrown there in Phandalin, and his limited meat supply that he brings in.
Pork chops.
Yep, a lot of pork, cheap food, pork and chicken.
Real quick, I'm level 4 again.
Shit.
The helmet's holding him back.
Oh yeah, that's what's happening. Let me upgrade the helmet version of you. Oh wait, no. This character was not actually you. That was the
Not in here again.
the fictional one. But now you don't have a helmet. I'm so mad.
The helmet's so important.
It's so important here. fix it again real quick. Should be faster this time. It is update. Boop. All right. Everything good now?
Let me check. Yes. Yes,
Nope.
it is.
Sweet. Okay, that does mean on a future map, though, you will still be level 4. So I will fix that when we get there.
Shit.
All right, so yeah, with that, these guys that were out front, they come in and they're like, well, all right, take it easy, Alec. We'll see you in, let's say about a week for your next shipment. And Alec just kind of gives them a nod and a wave. Yeah, take it easy, fellas. And you hear them get the horse's engine started and just get on out of here.
I love the revving engine of the horses.
Right. All right. So, are we talking about what's our next move?
To be honest, I haven't really thought about it. As soon as this crab was on the table, I kind of just started digging in.
Hell yeah! All right.
Oh, we have those spellcasters that we have to deal with still, right?
We do.
Yes. And mind you, there's an uninvited guest there as well. At least uninvited by me.
I guess.
Well.
Yeah, about that.
Ooh.
There's possibly an assassin, murderer person after me who used to be my best friend. It's like a whole thing.
Okay. I mean,
I knew her for months before she told me any of that. She's known you for a day. This is a little hurt. But here we go. Anyway.
Well,
I'm honored.
He's probably gonna meet her soon anyway, and I might as well know what the fuck that is before some random halfling bitch tries to kill me.
well, we'll just have to take care of her when we see her. Can't leave a murderer loose.
But I want to talk to her before we do anything.
Whoops.
If
That might
talking
be-
is an option. I know.
That might be harder than you think. What? Hello?
Refills. He just starts like refilling your glasses.
Do you have any wine?
Oh yes. If you guys are leaving soon, would you care to take a couple skins of wine with you too, for the road?
Gladly.
All right.
Very much.
I'll go get some of that for
Can we
you.
get one for each?
Sure. For the whole party.
Yeah, for everybody.
Oh yeah. I'll get right on it.
Thank you.
Nothing like being drunk and dealing with your past, right?
Is there any other way?
Thought you might
No.
need it.
I think I might.
So, yeah, we've got mages and your bestie. We also got the fucking dragon that can always show up at any second. So, do we have a plan for each of these? Do we want to try and work something out, or we just want to keep winging it?
Well, I think definitely check out these spellcasters. They seem to be involved with Cryovane.
It could be.
And I don't know, maybe killing them, or maybe not killing, that's a little aggressive, but might give us
No,
some
or-
information. So we want to kill them.
I
If-
have no problem killing orcs.
No.
Just like wizards, too.
Yes. I mean, we'll assess the level of threat as we get a little closer, but I think we need to start thinking about how we're going to deal with Cryovane.
Would you have told us what the necklace was? After
Me?
you two knew
Yes.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. We're way past. Hi. We're way past
Don't mind me.
holding stuff
Thank you.
back.
You're welcome. He kind of places the wineskins down for each of you.
Bye now. Anyway,
I'm assuming this is on you, Alovero, because you
Of course,
did ask for it. Okay.
I would never put anything on anybody. That's just unrighteous.
I wish I knew you did that. Nice sly comment for you waiting.
Wow.
Anyway.
Yes, I would have told you guys about the necklace. Absolutely.
It sounds to me like we're just gonna firebomb his ass.
I actually may have a way to do that too. So.
And that is.
One of the new things I've discovered about myself is I can summon some pretty nasty creatures. You know, I could summon a polar bear or a giant eagle or, you know, something like that. Put the necklace around it and let it fly right at him, and if Cryovane bites it, great. If not, kamikaze.
I like it.
I've heard of nations out east doing that. Apparently, it's very effective.
Only when it's a surprise. If they know it's coming, it can be a detriment. So we're only going to get one shot at that.
Who expects an explosive bird?
Who does explode? Exactly.
Oh man, I think it's worth a shot. I mean,
it
as long as he
doesn't
doesn't
have
fire
to
it
be
back at us.
right. I mean, it doesn't have to be that. It's just, something I think we need to start game planning for our big white friend.
So I know that Cryovane is connected to Sudamir, right? Do I know if Cryovane can see what he sees at all times?
No, Sister Gorel gave him that necklace to blind him from Cryovane.
Okay. Just want to make sure. We're talking battle plans.
Yep.
Would hate for Cryovane to know. Well, we've got a rough plan going.
But I think she gave me that necklace before our souls were intertwined. I think she had mentioned that now that our souls are intertwined, that the necklace might not be so effective.
So he might expect kamikaze birds.
Interesting.
Next time we have a conversation, you should just close your eyes, put your fingers in your ears, and just la 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 la.
Well, it's fine. We just treat that as misinformation now, and if that's what he's looking for, great. Hi.
Hey, you all heading out soon, or you staying again for the night?
Be heading out soon, right, guys?
I think we're just about ready to start moving.
Well, you all are headed into the wood, right?
Towards Falcon's Nest?
Yes, did you happen to want to take a little extra wine with you for Mr. Falcon?
Oh, I have some wine for him already.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
yeah.
we could always carry a little extra, though. I'll take it for him.
Okay, yeah. Let me get you another skin. He's Falcon. He's very much known for his love of drink, especially being all the way out there by himself. Really depends on his visitors bringing him a drink or two.
Sure.
All
It
right.
could actually always help. Who knows if Toblin's good stuff is actually good?
He would go and bring you back another skin. You all have the wine skins added to your inventories. You'll see it says High Road in wineskin. And Mr. Alec here would ask you before leaving, Iloveril,
Yes.
that'll be 75 silver.
All right. And
So
I would just immediately hand him
seven gold.
7 gold.
7 gold, 5 silver. Yeah.
I would give him 1 extra as a tip.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for your service.
No, thank
been
you
great.
all for staying. please do come again next time you're passing through. Always have a room available for the lot of you.
If you've got food like this, I think I'd want to make this my main place to stay.
Oh, well, you should come around in spring.
Oh, what's in spring?
Oh, the food just gets better with the cold coming, and he kind of gazes out the open doors. Oh, those motherfuckers left my doors open. Well, with the cold coming in like this, really changes what I can get in. We mostly do seafood this time of year. Oh, thank you, sir.
Please
Yeah.
to do.
We usually wind down to seafood this time of year with the animals, becoming more scarce with the snowstorms coming in.
Understandable.
Yes, but
We
spring,
appreciate the good food.
we'll have quite the assortment of foods for you to enjoy.
We'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Yes.
I'd be glad to come again.
Okay, well, you won't find me on my knees with an open mouth. So you all have a good day, and I wish you well out there.
What the fuck is happening?
Anyway,
You guys ready to head out to the
Yeah,
Falcon?
let's get the hell out of here.
There's one more thing that I want to do before we go.
Oh.
I had some creature visit me in my dream last night. I think it wanted to help me. Sidmir would start to walk outside, and he would kind of
Okay.
put his hand out, and some light would shimmer, like some golden light from his palm would start manifesting, and then from seemingly nowhere, about 20 feet high, elk manifests into existence, and it just comes and kind of just lands right in front of Sudamir, and it just bows its head in front of him. And I just kind of put my hand on him. Like, guys, this is astral.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Damn.
Huh.
Is that an elk?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna be carrying me into battle.
that's fucking awesome, dude.
Nice.
Can you call him whenever you want?
Yeah, and he can disappear whenever. Let me see. I'll
So he's
read
kind
you.
of like asbestos then.
Pretty similar, yeah.
So-
Except,
Ironically.
not dead.
He can also communicate with me telepathically. He understands common.
He can
Oh my
speak.
gosh, that's awesome.
That was kind of awesome.
What does an elk say? I don't know if that's an elk sound. I need to look up
It's
elk
like a
sounds.
screech.
Isn't it like
kinda like a
a something like
It's,
that?
it's more of a honk.
Yeah. I used to have an elk call thing I could put in my mouth when I was hunting
Yeah.
elk. Maybe I'll get one for you.
Oh, also check that out. I fixed it with the drop down stuff. So pretty much every single thing we share should show stuff.
Oh, that's
Oh,
beautiful.
Like
Yeah, no,
even
it's-
shield. Look at that. Oh, that's what a shield does. Okay.
Oh, thank God. I was wondering.
Oh, sorry. I didn't do it publicly. There we go. Shield. Oh, that's what
Oh,
a shield does.
shield. Yeah, it's a
Hell,
shield.
yes.
I didn't think that was a setting. I thought it was just like a fuck up.
So now when we cast spells, it'll. display
Yeah,
the
it
spells
should show us everything now. So that'll be nice.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, with that, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready too. Let's go, guys.
Also,
Does Astral just follow you?
well, I imagine we'll be mounting up and heading out here soon, right?
Depends how far it is, I guess.
Well, our destination is very far.
Yeah, if you guys are cutting through, you guys want me to just take you to the overworld?
Yeah,
Take a
let's
look
go.
at-
Yeah.
All right,
I think we're ready.
So I'll just be running next to them.
me.
Everybody's
I'll
mounted
run
up.
with you. I don't.
Why don't you just go
Ride
warhorse?
with me.
Is it gay if I
Let my
ride
sister
you?
ride me. I'm not gonna let him ride.
Fair enough.
We all know the fucking jokes are right there, and I'm not doing it.
All right, so you guys are roughly right here. You guys want to, you guys know the Falcon's hunting lodge is on the river. Pretty much, you guys know exactly where in the forest, like how deep. It's at the end of one of the river's tributaries. So, how do you guys want to go there? Do you guys want to go
Do you
all the
think
way
it would
up
be-
to the river and follow the river along? Do you want to cut straight
what
to
I
the
was-
forest or the Tribor Trail?
Would it be faster? Is this going to be difficult terrain once we get into the forest?
Yes, the forest is going to be difficult terrain.
So if we go up here and then cut over,
And we're more likely to get jumped by something in the woods.
Yeah, the more dense the woods, the worse it'll get for you as well. But you're also more likely to be spotted by Cryovane out in the plains and the meadows.
What if we like hug the tree line?
That's what I was thinking. Is just riding that.
Riding
edge
the
of
tree line.
forest,
I like that.
All right.
Staying just under the boughs, but
Nice halfway between open
Yep.
and closed. I
Okay.
like that.
You guys are going to follow the river in?
Yeah.
Yep. Just gonna
Mhm.
hug the tree line up to the river and across.
and
Okay.
then just follow the river. Yeah. We can just
So-
track that east.
All right. Let me start calculating this for you real quick. Everybody's riding, somebody's walking.
I can summon asbestos, and Alovio can probably ride with me on asbestos. Small.
True.
25,
Marcus is the one wild
30.
shape he can ride on astral with me.
I just get nervously on asbestos. Uncomfortable that it's undead. Can it hold us?
I'm sure it can hold us. I don't weigh that much.
Is the
I
liberal
leap onto my heavy armor.
is the liberal
Climb
the
on his
backpack or is Beta the backpack?
Oh, that's a good question. Who's riding bitch?
He's riding bitch for sure.
There's nothing to hold on to.
Oh, you could just hold on to my hair.
I'll just grab the ears.
Oh shit.
My ears.
Kinky.
Yeah.
So,
It's like handles.
it would typically take you guys a day and a half to get there. But with the current weather and everything, and any issues along the way, expect it to slow down twofold at least. So it went from being roughly about 2 days, it might end up to a 3 or 4 day trip. But we're gonna do some rolls here and see just exactly
More roll. Oh,
how this works out here.
oh God, I'm scared.
Just so you know, I'm going to. I already updated my character sheet. I prepared a new spell.
Okay.
For our first. long
Yeah,
rest.
you'll have a long rest. Maybe 2 of them along this trip, so you guys will be. You have
So
plenty
yeah,
of.
just,
Okay.
Yeah, I
Or-
prepared my fireball spell.
do I
Ooh, that's not
am I
good.
able to switch that myself?
What? He just said, "Ooh, that's not good."
Yeah, in your character sheet, can't you just
Yeah.
can't you just prepare and unprepare on like not on D&D Beyond, but your
Oh,
actual
right,
character
right.
sheet?
Yeah, geez. Okay.
All right. Okay. Sweet.
Oh God.
So, your first day, you guys make it a good distance as the evening comes. Writing order. Who's in the front? Are you guys staying grouped together, or do we have a scout ahead, or how's all this working?
I think we're riding non-stealthily, so we're all just riding side by side.
But I would like to be you know, a little farther off from them so that like we're not bunched together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you on Marcus?
I am on asbestos with Elover.
Oh, okay. You guys are double backing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, I want to be able to see them, but I want a little bit of distance between us. What I'm thinking of is dragons and breath, and I don't want a breath attack down on all of us at the same time.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, and I would think once we get to the point in the river where it starts breaking south, we'll probably go on foot from there.
Marcus, are you riding with me or are you on wild shape?
No, you said I could ride with you. I'm gonna save my wild shape because
Wait,
I'm
so who's
real.
bitch?
Oh, I'm definitely bitch. It's his whatever.
I'm definitely
All right.
bitch.
I'm letting you guys in.
Respect.
We are not going to the Shrine of Savros. This might
Loading
take
butts.
a good moment to load.
Yeah, loading butts. Yeah, shit ton of butts.
There may be 2 hills shaped like a butt.
Oh, I couldn't figure out why you guys are saying butts. I forgot I named it so you guys can't cheese and be like, oh, the name of this map says Secret Mystery Tunnel. There's gonna be a mystery tunnel here, guys. Let's find it. So I'm just gonna name all the maps like butts, different versions of butts.
I don't think I ever looked up there. I was like, what the hell are they
I
talking
was
about?
confused too.
Oh.
Let me know when everybody has eyes. Yeah, just give it a nice long while.
I'm here.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Okay, cool. So, asbestos kind of like slows down as you guys get to a fork in this path. You guys are just a little south of the river. You guys aren't directly on it, just a little bit in. The wind's been biting and getting cold. There's really no path along the actual river. It's a lot of river rock and rough terrain for the horses, or the horse and the elk, the dead horse and the elk. So you guys have been following a clearly walked path that typically doesn't look like it's game walking it. It does look like people actually use these paths quite a bit, judging by the footprints that you guys have seen. Yeah, and that's it. So you guys can keep riding double back, do whatever you'd like to do.
We have no suspicions that anything is weird.
You guys hear like the crackling of fire up ahead, like loud sappy pops, like clearly somebody, and you smell it in the air.
Okay.
Maybe there's a camp nearby.
Do we?
Shall we keep on going? Wanna hop off and scout ahead?
That's not a bad idea. You guys want to take a break and
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can scout
Quick
ahead.
look
I have the
around.
sending stone if I run into problems.
Okay.
All right.
So
Yeah,
I'll
my hands
hop
were
off
getting sweaty
asbestos,
anyways.
Okay.
and then I'll recall him back into the plane. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave him.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're confusing
for-
him.
Quick escape. Sorry, asbestos. You can stay. I'll give him a little pet on his skull, which is weird.
It looks like he might enjoy it if you could understand what bones feel.
I can't at all. That's what's hurting my brain. All right, guys. I'll go check it out and let you know.
I'll watch this dead horse thing. Asbestos.
Don't make him angry.
Okay. I'll try not to.
Just
Then
stay
I just
here,
go
okay,
awkwardly pet him.
asbestos?
Yeah,
Don't
it
follow me, okay?
kind of gives you a big head nod up and down, and
Got it. All right,
Ast-
I'm going to.
I'm gonna send Astral to kind of shadow Beta.
okay.
Let me know if something goes bad.
Is he gonna
be
stay
like-
behind me though? Because his stuff
He's,
probably
he,
isn't.
yeah, he's just gonna be up here like grazing.
Oh, kind of inconspicuously an elk grazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just doing elk things, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna roll stealth.
Huh. Huh.
All right. I'll let you guys know what's going on. Can I do want to start checking for traps. Should I do that now?
Nope. I mean, you would be checking for traps literally where you're at between this grouping of trees.
Okay. I hate doing this. I always get so scared.
I'm gonna kind of like stand behind this tree and watch Fada as she goes by.
Okay.
Kinda taking cover at the same time.
Okay, now I want to check for traps.
All right.
Ooh, I get so nervous. My perception sucks.
Everything looks good.
Of course. I've taken like a crouching position and I'm just walking, slowly watching for branches as I go. And then I want to come up behind this rock here
Okay.
and try to peek into this area to see if I see anything.
All right. Roll perception.
I need to be wise.
You can hear a little bit of what sounds like voices coming from a set up tent with a fire out front, seemingly cooking something on a spit.
Can I tell a language from it or no?
It sounds like common.
Okay. I hope this isn't stupid. I want to take a pebble from the ground and throw it like over here to try to get them to emerge so I can see them.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll athletics. Give that pebble a good old toss exactly where you want it.
Good thing I have a +7. Ogre gauntlets.
Yeah, so you chuck it over there, they hear, and clearly like the branches shake on the tree. And a little bit louder, you can kind of hear some voices, and it's like, "Hey, yeah, did you hear that?" And you see a halfling walk out, and he's got a short sword in his hand. He's like looking around at the bushes and the trees, investigating the area.
Just a regular looking halfling with a short sword?
Yep.
Does Astral see anything at this point?
Just the same things that she's seeing. He's seeing a halfling walking around near a tent.
Huh. This is where decisions.
I don't see anything. I think it's a false alarm.
I want to take another pebble and throw it on this side. To try to get the other one out.
Okay, go ahead.
What if it's like a halfling and a dragon?
Wow.
Do I just hit the guy with the rock and kill him?
No, you throw it, and then suddenly all three of them come out, and you hear quite loudly, "All right, nope, something's out here. Go ahead. What do we do, boys? I don't like this. It's too cold to be out here doing this shit."
Okay, 3 halflings. Got it. I'm gonna make my way back to the guys and let them know, because I feel like we could probably deal with 3 halflings. Even though they can't really deal with 1 halfling, so... I saw that token flip.
I do it to you guys constantly.
I know, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Like if
Hey,
I see this,
guys.
like if Loveral's like, "I'm gonna go talk to Marcus." Hey, Marcus. Yeah, you'll see me flip you guys. All right. Oh, sorry. I'll put you back. There you go. Nothing ever happened.
I got them. It's out of their tent. It's 3 halflings, and doesn't seem like they're too much of a threat. If we wanted to just kind of approach them and see what their business is.
What Ashel told me, it sounds like.
What was that?
Sounds like from what Ashel said, they don't sound like too much of a threat.
I mean, I know you guys struggle with 1 halfling, but we can handle 3.
And if they're nice, maybe they're aware of some dangers in the area. Things we can keep away from.
Exactly. All right, I think we should just approach. I'm gonna tell Asbestos to go away. That's a little too frightening, I think. Asbestos, you can. Oh, I love him.
Well,
should we take the road? Because I feel like if all 4 of us just come out of the forest at the same time,
yeah,
it'll be a bit
we
creepy.
should just take the road so we don't look so suspicious.
Let's go say hi.
Stay on foot. You can walk alongside us.
I've been playing way too much Baldur's Gate, and I keep trying to like rotate my camera with Q and E.
Another one.
It runs over and starts fucking this one.
No, Ashel, no.
Good.
Oh
Trying
my.
to do negotiations.
He's trying to negotiate that ass.
So as you guys come up, yeah, you see the halflings. They've got swords in hand, but they're like poking at the bushes and stuff. So when they look at you, they don't really look at you with hostility. A little apprehension. Hello there.
Hello.
Hey.
And the others kind of turn and see what's going on.
You guys can, or what are you looking for?
We were hearing something outside the camp. He kind of like grips his sword a little tighter. Y'all aren't brigands, are you?
What's a brigand?
Do we know what a brigand is?
Yeah, like a bad person
He's a
that
bad guy.
robs people.
Okay, it's just a bad guy. Okay, my bad.
I had no idea what that was.
Me neither.
No.
Thanks. No brigands here.
Oh, I mean, y'all don't look like brigands, but had to ask.
Do they look like brigands?
We don't look like brigands, do we?
Have you guys had some run-ins with some brigands?
No, it's been pretty peaceful. We've run into a couple orcs, but other than that, no brigands.
Wouldn't describe an orc as a brigand?
Well, I describe an orc as something us. He kind of like they share a look with each other. We ain't the best of fighters. Our short stature doesn't really help against some orcs. If I had to say, orc's more like fighting a beast than a brigand.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
go
I have a
that far.
friend
I
here that
definitely killed like 6 of them on my own.
Well, you must have been built a little bit different there, Miss, and he kind of like asks your name.
Theta.
Miss Fada. We're hunters and we work over at the logging camp, just up the river a bit, but we're not cut out for combat.
So why aren't you at the logging camp? You're out here.
We're shutting down for now. Everybody's kind of gone on their separate ways with the problem with the orcs and all.
I see.
How far away is logging camp from here?
About 20 miles from here.
You hiked all the way out here 20 miles? Where are you heading?
Well, I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere already. We're just following the river back towards Neverwinter.
I see. Well,
Do
see
we
you guys
already
later.
know? Wait.
Well, where y'all headed? Oh, by the way, I'm Adel. This is Abel, and that over there is Goose.
We're
I'm Sudamir.
Got it.
Nice to meet you, Sudamir. So Adel here. Goose is the one over here near the bushes.
Why is there always one stupid one?
Oh, Goose isn't stupid, are ya? And he looks over at Goose, and Goose's eyes are crossed, and he's just kind of drooling a little bit. He's chewing it. He's chewing a leaf off the tree.
There's always one.
Oh no.
That's hemlock. You shouldn't eat. No. Okay. Hey. Okay.
Let me fix this. I had 0 hit points.
We could invite you guys to spend the night with us. It is getting late. Sun's going down. You guys feel the bite in the air. If y'all are headed in deeper to the forest. Sorry. What was y'all coming out here for?
We're going to Falcon's Rest.
Oh, Falcons.
Is that Nest or Rest?
Falcon's Nest. Yeah, the hunting lodge.
Okay. Yeah, that's where we're going.
Oh, yeah. Well, you guys are pretty close. Probably, looks up at the sky. This weather, probably another day's march through the wood. But y'all might want to stay with us for the night, because, with these, harsh, frigid winds, feel like a big snowstorm and some sleet. Who knows what's going to be coming through these woods? I don't like the feeling.
Yeah, if we're ready to camp for the night and then head to Falcon's Nest in the morning.
I'm fine with
You
that.
guys cool with that?
They seem nice enough.
There's one thing our adventures taught us, is to trust the advice of random strangers.
So since you guys have decided to stay, I will say if you guys pushed on, it would be a 3d4 damage roll for every hour that was pushed on, for failing a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Because tonight,
Okay.
a big winter storm, like yet another feeling of the changing seasons, rushes through the forest. So this evening that you guys are cuddled up with these boys in their big ass tent. Yeah, you guys just hear the wind pelting.
Cozy.
Oh yeah, it's a very snug fit tonight with you guys. But you guys would hear the winds outside, just the draft, like even breaking through the tent at parts. You hear the chitter of teeth in the night. You don't know if it's the person next to you chittering or if it's one of the brothers.
Or if it's you.
Yeah, or if it's me. It could just be the DM chittering. And come morning, the storm has lightened up quite a bit. It's back to a reduced snow flurries in the air. And these boys will heat up some food and everything. And they offer you guys to break fast with them. And they offer some pickled egg and boar sandwiches.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
Okay.
haven't had boar
Where'd
in
you
a
guys
while.
get this food?
Nice.
Oh, well, we killed the boar yesterday. Got it and strung him up over there. And he like kind of points across from the fire. We were roasting the meat. It always tastes better the next day for sandwiches.
Oh my god.
I
sandwiches.
wouldn't know. I've always wanted a sandwich, but Toblin would never make me one.
Toblin, who's that?
Yeah, it's just old barkeep that we know.
Well, I mean, bars don't usually have the best choice of food.
Depends which one you go to.
Yeah, that's true. But generally, when I go to a bar, I'm not thinking of picking up a meal.
That's a fair point.
Next time you guys go to a bar, you should try eggs in your ale. It's great stuff.
They kind of Abel and Adel kind of like wrinkled their noses at you.
I'm telling you.
Well, I guess we'll consider it, just to be courteous to our guests here.
Just trust me. It's fine. Nobody ever threw up from it. And it's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you guys be safe. As I said, there been a lot of orcs out here, so many that it shut down the logging site. And poor Mr. Wester. Yeah, I guess he's gonna have to find something else to do until all these orcs are taken care of and everything settles back down in the Neverwinter.
Mr. Wester?
Yeah.
Is that the head of the logging camp?
Sure is. You know him?
I know a Wester. Does he have a brother?
I think he does. Fella that runs Fandolin down to the south, right?
Oh, yep, that's him. Know that guy well. Didn't know he had a brother though, so I guess not that well.
So remember that quest where you had to go to the logging camp to aid Harbin Wester's half brother?
Oh, I forgot what the thing of the camp was. Of course, I don't really care that much about Harbin, so you know.
Yeah.
My mind.
Well, that's their boss. Yeah, he headed back before most of us. I mean, and I mean, don't think of it as a bad thing. The man did his job, and a lot of us stayed behind mostly to pack up and, you know, figure out what we're doing. We weren't really in a hurry to get back to the city like the man was. Not like he left us behind for no reason or anything. Because, you know, feel like a lot of you would pass judgment on somebody who leaves before the working man. Just a general read I get on you guys. I don't know y'all, though, so here I am making assumptions. Apologies.
I love how you guys are all standing behind them.
Yeah. I have been very creeped out this entire breakfast, but especially by that one.
Oh god. Don't mind him. He's just a regular paladin under there with glorious hair.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, are we ready to head out after we've had our breakfast, guys?
I think so.
Yep. Just be safe out there, and y'all were some good company, and I kind of happy. Sounds a little funny saying this, but happy you guys spent the night with us. Kept the tent warm, having so many bodies heating it up in there. Didn't know it was going to be quite that cold last night.
Thank you for having a tent. I don't know how
Thanks for the housing.
And I thank them and toss them 2 gold coins as a thank you because they saved our lives in this winter.
Thank you kindly.
No problem. I'm just glad you guys helped us, and that was really nice of you.
Yeah, not every encounter has to be an enemy to fight, you know.
Oh, I'm well aware.
All right, well, y'all take care. Yeah, y'all take care, and hopefully we see each other down the road sometime.
Yeah, maybe we'll see you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, say goodbye, Goose. Okay.
Bye, Goose. And I'll give him a wink.
He
Just pat on the shoulder.
He doesn't respond to the wink or the pat. He's still lost.
What do you respond to?
No, he's almost lifeless. You guys it makes you all share a quiet glance of like, you know, who is Goose and what's his story? Because he's not like the other brothers. The entire time you guys were having breakfast, he kept putting his hand in the fire, like not poking it, but literally trying to cook his hand, and like one of the brothers had to keep pulling his arm out.
Oh my god. If this was the other campaign, these guys would be dead.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me take you guys back out. They give you guys some extra boar for your bags because they can't carry all the extra meat they have, and they don't want it to go to waste.
Nice.
They wish you guys well, and we take it back to the big map.
That was a random
Guessing
encounter.
Yes.
Was it the storm that was the issue you were talking about?
Yes.
You're like, oh, that's bad. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
no. I thought you meant.
Yes, but no.
Royal Vein shows up.
All right, so you guys make it all the way to Falcon's hunting lodge without a problem. Just this weird panic that's in the back of your head now, where it's like he said, "Oh shit," and nothing bad has happened. Like, when is the oh shit?
Yeah, when is the oh shit?
Oh shit already done
shit.
happened.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh shit.
Oh.
What?
Remember, I'm always rolling for cryovane too when I do these checks.
I know.
Oh no.
All right, so
Don't tell me he hit town. Oh
Let's-
God.
Let's just focus
Oh,
on our
Okay.
our job, and then we'll get home. And that there's nothing else we can do at this point, unless somebody has a talent I don't know of.
hey, an oh shit doesn't necessarily mean something bad happened. It's just that, oh, this was introduced. I have to, problem solve that. Just a weird little surprise in my part.
Oh
Fucking
shit! They found a
stressed.
50-pound bell of gold. Maybe maybe it's a good thing.
All right, are you guys
right now,
here?
in my mind, they're in cryovane. No. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let's take a little potty break because I have to pee out all this coffee, so I quit dancing in my chair.
I'm gonna get some water.
All right, I'll see you guys in a minute.
I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah, all the random shit I yell, like my children sometimes parrot it in the distance. I hear them in the background. Like, have you come to f me? And then I hear my 5-year-old going,
No.
no, f me. Like, oh, God. Okay, everybody good?
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I had a question or two about this.
Question me.
Do we know if the wizards are at the Falcon's Nest, or is it like around the Falcon's Nest?
You guys had heard rumors of them. It's the Falcon's hunting lodge. I don't think there's a nest
At all?
at all.
From this, I don't know.
So it's, you guys have heard it because people who had stayed here and whatnot have had firsthand encounters with it. And then on top of the orcs being spotted outside of the Neverwinter and attacking caravans and stuff, it's just come up that they know that somebody's been controlling the orcs. It's been spotted and it's out near Falcons.
Okay, near Falcons. Okay.
Yep.
And then Moira was supposed to have come here, right?
Correct. Moira was going to go investigate first while you guys headed for the barrow.
Okay. Got it. All right.
Any other questions about the Falcon's hunting lodge and the area with the spellcasters and whatnot?
Nope.
Okay, so as you guys finally get to the very end of the river, just as it's getting shallow enough to see the bottom, you guys come out of the wood line and see that a thin fog surrounds a fortified compound that's standing out in this clearing on the east side of the narrow river. A 10-foot high stone palisade surrounds the compound. The main building is a 2-story stone and wood affair with a high-pitched roof, gables, window shutters, and a stone chimney. So, let me see what you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can't see anything but this 10-foot wall. Let me give you guys a little vision real quick. I'll delete and then Control Z. There we go. So now you guys should see what I'm kind of describing here, right? Through the fog of war.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see that's this main building, this high-pitched roof, gables, windowed shutters, stone chimney. All attached to this main building is a blocky tower of gray stone. And this is the far back corner right there. Why can't I click? Right there.
Okay. That's where the tower is.
Yeah, there's this tower of gray stone, and its high roof is lined with what looks like battlements. Some other structures, including a 2-story stable house and a gatehouse whose roof is enclosed by iron railings. You guys see that this looks to be a stable house of sorts, another 2-story building.
You said a 2-story stable house?
Yes, that is right here.
Sounds crazy.
Like, you could clearly tell it looks like a stable house. And this is the gatehouse you guys see right out here, enclosed by iron railings, like somebody could stand on top of it. And a stone bridge spans this river, ending before an oaken door set into the gatehouse's outer wall. Mounted next to the door is a bell with a short rope hanging from its clapper.
Maybe that's how we get their attention.
Do we want them to? Do we want that attention?
This is Falcon's hunting lodge.
Yeah, it should be fine. It's a lodge, right?
Yes.
All right. Maybe take off that helmet.
All right.
Valid. Valid.
You put asbestos away, right?
Yes.
I mean,
For
if
sure.
if you guys want to roll perception or anything, insight, like if investigate, like see if everything looks to be fine, anything to be suspicious about, but otherwise, this is the lodge.
All right.
Yeah.
Does it look occupied?
You see smoke coming out of the central building, out of the big chimney over here.
My perception sucks.
You
but-
smell good the
I'll,
scent of
cast guidance,
food.
Okay.
Too late.
Someone's been cooking recently.
though.
Roll 1d4. I'll let you add guidance to your perception there.
Nice.
Not gonna help.
Well, so
Who knows?
yeah, I mean, you guys, it smells. You don't smell anything. Anything that would deter you from thinking anything's wrong. I mean, you see smoke coming out. It smells like good wood burning. You actually smell the scent of food in the air. There's no scent of lingering death or anything weird. Everything seems to be in working order.
Why don't we just
Okay.
go ring the
we go.
bell?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I'll go ring the bell.
We trusted the halflings. We're feeling
I-
trustworthy.
One moment
Yeah,
before
that
you
was
guys
a nice
approach the
encounter we
door.
had.
I'm gonna go behind these trees and I'm gonna use my disguise kit to make me look like just a regular human with like brown hair, but still look like a rogue. I
Okay.
just don't want to look like me.
All right. You're gonna look like a regular human, like a commoner.
Yeah, well, not necessarily a commoner, like still an adventurer, but like human with brown hair.
Okay.
But I'm still look like a rogue.
Okay.
Gonna be like a really short human.
No, we actually looked it up and I can get taller.
Yep.
You got like
It's
stilts.
yep. Like however it is, imagine
like
she's
a
got a
foot,
cool
right?
pair of boots that she puts on, and they're just got blocks inside the boots, so she's just standing on it,
Yep.
like pulls out her
It's
little.
almost like magic, but not.
Yeah, it's just your
Who are
little
you?
your little spy kit.
What'd you do with Veda?
It's me. Just don't say my name, and it's me. Okay, just go
Veda
with it.
is short.
It's kind of nice. I didn't realize what you guys actually looked like. My neck was hurting from looking up all the time.
So
JJ's not gonna buy that as taller, right?
Shut up. Yes, you will.
I mean, I still feel my guidance on her, so it's clearly her. But you have body image issues? Are you okay?
I don't want Moira to know it's me right off the bat. And other reasons.
Wait. Okay. It was
her
more
psycho
than-
friend.
Oh,
My psycho friend. Yeah. She's supposedly here, so best I don't look like me.
okay. You hadn't told me.
Betty,
Betty.
since I don't know what else to call you, doesn't she know us though? At least Sudamir. She's
But she doesn't know you're my friends. At least I don't think so.
okay.
Worth a shot.
Fair enough. Yeah, I got you. I'm not knocking it. I'm just throwing out some info.
So
Yeah, you
we're going
guys
in?
Go ahead.
Okay. I knock at the door with a clapper
Ring the
thing.
little bell.
Ringing the bell.
Yeah, exactly. That.
Ding, 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 ding. It echoes throughout. You guys don't hear anything for a second. And you hear a voice far in the back of the estate. Hell! Go get the front gate! Somebody's here! And you guys just wait another minute. Pell, goddammit!
Jesus.
Quit milking the cows and go to the front gate! You guys wait another few minutes. Then you start hearing doors open on the inside of this building. And then
Jesus, how big
the
is this
latch
fucking
start
building?
opening. And then the door slowly opens up as this child greets you guys. Who is not on the map for you guys.
Invisible kid.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
jeez. Fuck.
Oh, you guys have to step in to see the child for whatever reason.
Oh, hello, child.
Oh, he's cute.
Let me... Fuck.
God.
I'm already having this
You
issue.
triggered a trap.
No, I can't, with this shit on, my recording can't see under the roof. Again.
I see.
So I need to disable the roofs, even though they looked really cool.
Damn.
Sad day. Let me delete the roofs.
He's so
Boop.
cute, guys.
All right. So yeah, you see this kid open the door and kind of like let you guys in. He wordlessly just waves his arm, almost with an expression on his face like he's frustrated that he has to let you guys in. And the wave of his arm seemed a little flare on how grand of an arm wave it was.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Pell. He kind of eyeballs you guys. Well, maybe except for this guy, and he points at a Lovero. You all don't look to be nobles?
Nope.
That's different,
Rude.
I guess.
It's all right. They're with me.
Of course, sir.
Looking for Mr. Wesker?
Mr. Wesker. No, I've never heard of him.
No, he's not here. That's at the
Well,
logging camp.
come on in.
the-
Help yourselves.
Thank you.
That's why you don't drink at breakfast.
And while the kid's telling you to help yourselves, this gentleman starts approaching you. And Pell just
my
kind of
God.
makes his way back to the south of the estate. Whoops.
I love your cloak.
Hello.
Ah,
Thank you. How can I help the four of you? Need accommodations? You fancy a
We
hunt?
We heard rumors of evil spellcasters in the area. Do you have any information on that?
Oh, adventurers, are you?
Correct.
Well, yeah, I could tell you all about it. Let's say over dinner. But for now, let me give you a tour of the estate.
Sure.
So as he's walking with you guys, he makes small talk with you. So you all are just out here for the spellcaster issue in the woods?
That's it. We're hoping to weaken Cryovane's foothold. I think
Well,
that the spellcasters might be involved with them somehow.
oh, you think they have something to do with the dragon?
We've heard rumors from our cleric friend back in Vandalin.
Well, that's just disturbing. Mr. He asked for your name, Marcus.
good evening, sir. I'm Marcus Sorrell.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Mr. Sorrell. You can call me Falcon. This is my estate. I see you've taken an interest in the stables there, Mr. Sorrell.
Oh, very much.
This over here is Betorius. He's a fine steed. He's been with me for many, many years now, and I'm surprised he's still kicking, but I'm not one to retire a horse who's ready to go for a trot.
Understandable.
Well,
It's a fine-looking steed.
thank you. This here's the stable house. We've got some storerooms on the bottom floor and the armory to the north. He kind of points at the upper end of the stables. On the second floor is where my retainers, Pell and Lady Cordette, stay. If you all, and over here is where I keep my my livestock. Got the pigs, some chickens, some cows. The cows aren't for eating, though, just strictly for cooking and milk. And if you all would follow me to the north, he would take you guys to the other side of the estate. Pell, fetch the horse some fresh food and see to it that the pigs are given their feed too. And you just see Pell just kind of exacerbated and just trudging along. In here, this is the lodgings. So if you guys would be staying the night, feel free to stay here in the guest house.
Are there others staying here?
Well, yes, we have one guest staying with us at the moment, but he's not staying in the guest house. I put him in Lady Cordette's room. He wanted some privacy, and so he's staying up in the stable house.
He must be special.
Oh, I mean, I like to accommodate my anybody who stays here. Please, if you could, shut the door, Mr.
Gorell.
Ah, Mr. Gorell.
The
Yes.
liberal Gorell.
Gorell. Gorell, like the Gorell family?
Of course. There's no other. To my knowledge, at least.
Pleasure to meet you, my lord. And he kind of gives you a very solemn nod.
I shake his hand, and pleasure to meet you too.
I'm sure I've served with your father and brother countless times.
Oh, you have?
Yes, have indeed.
How long ago?
Pretty much my whole life. That was before I retired and took up my stay out here in the woods and started this business here.
Oh wow! I'll mention to them that I met you next time I see them.
Oh yes. Let me look at something. Where is this guy's fucking real name? I know it's in here somewhere. Yes, just mention Gustav. They'll know exactly who you're talking about.
All right, Gustav. I'll do that.
Well, Mr. Should I say, Sir Gorell, you probably don't want to stay in the guest house. I do have a deluxe guest bedroom here in the main house that you can feel free to stay in. Though it is a little pricier than the guest house.
Price isn't much of an issue, but I think I'll stay with them just so we can make our plans together. Could be easier.
As you guys walk in,
appreciate it.
This isn't the door to the actual building. We're just kind of taking a tour here. Lady Cordette, say hello to our friends. All right, hello.
I bet she makes the best food.
Oh yeah, you see,
like
she is working on some good looking food right now. You guys smell this kitchen? It smells great. She's got all sorts of ingredients and cookbooks laid out everywhere. And she's just having at it in here, all wrapped up for the winter, wearing her cute little hat. Just the nicest little old cooking lady you've ever did see. So this here's the kitchens. Lady Cordette is our best cook. So that's why she's stayed with me so long. I do love some good food. So do the guests.
Oh, I do love some good food.
All right, right this way. We'll cut through the storage here, the pantry. Down in here we have the. waiting for everybody to come on in. This is the dining and trophy hall. feel free to just come in here and shoot the shit. Get out of the cold. This is where all of our meals will be called. So do make sure you eat if you do stay.
Does everybody tend to eat together?
I mean, you could take the food back to the guest house if you'd like, but for the most part, yes, any guests will come here and take a seat and feast together. It's kind of a nice moment, escaping the city life and just being able to stay out here, kind of like one brotherhood or one sisterhood in your case.
Understandable.
Yeah, and you guys see on the walls there's all manner of trophies he's got hung up on the walls. You even see an orc head that has been almost, it looks a little fresher, like recently taxidermied. And there's, even though the place is in tip-top shape, it just has a gleam to it, like it's got a fresh coat on it that kind of makes it stand out in the entire room.
Did you kill an orc recently? And I'll point up at it.
Matter of fact, I did. I killed quite a few. You like the trophy?
I do. I think I should get one myself.
Oh, don't encourage him, sweetie. I told him not to do that. He's just going to promote a lot of bad things if he's going to hang the heads on the walls like some kind of...
Catch your breath, woman.
I told him that he shouldn't gallivant and put orc heads on the walls like that. He's going to make something very mad, and karma will get him.
What would he make mad by killing orcs?
I just don't want to... knowing Falcon here, and he's going to start putting them on the outside of the walls too, and making the orcs look at what he's done. He's just going to promote a fight.
It would bring bad attention.
This is what I'm saying, so try not to work him up, child. He will get... You'll give him a big head if his head wasn't already so big.
And she just walks back in.
It's a nice head, though.
Thank you. Yes, Miss Lady Cordette tries to keep me in check from time to time.
I love
This quite the compound you have here. What's the organization you run?
It's just my retreat, hunting lodge. You stay out here, I take you hunting, provide food, teach you, I teach a lot of nobles who come out here who've never actually stepped foot in the wood a thing or two. It's been a great retirement for me, doing all this.
So it's a sort of business?
Yeah, it's a retreat. You come out here, you pay, you stay, I take you on the hunt. You get the thrills of being outside of the city, and escaping your suburban lifestyle. You get to feel
mostly nobles that you have as guests?
No, absolutely. I mean, I hate to say it, but my prices aren't all that affordable for the common folk, especially trekking all the way this deep in the Neverwinter. Usually it's nobles accompanied by a squadron of their men, keeping them safe just to even reach my grounds.
Oh, that's understandable. You have a noble here now?
I'm surprised my brother never took me here.
Oh yes,
Seems, right up his alley.
I'm surprised I haven't seen. I actually haven't seen anyone from your family in about 10 years. But I've been hiding away out here for so long. It's understandable. And you, miss, yes, I've already told you I have a guest staying with us right now.
And he's a noble?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so, as for your stay, it is getting dark out. You guys would like to stay in my guest house? I could have Lady Cordette bring you all out some food. Since you are here for the issue with those spellcasters, you don't have to worry about those exorbitant fees I was talking about. How about you guys just stay here the night on me?
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, you all are doing the realm a bit of good being out here and all. Least I can do is give you some accommodations while you complete your job.
What, if you don't mind me asking, while I have such an accomplished hunter, what is special? What brings the nobles out here? Are there unique beasts, or do you take them to deep secret spots for big game? What is it you hunt?
Well, the thing is, Mr. Sorrel, if I'm going to be real with you,
Oh, please call me Marcus.
the thing is, Marcus, honestly, there's no big secret. It's just a lot of these nobles, I'm sure Mr. Gorell here would understand, they're confined to the city life. Don't really get out much. I mean, when they do see combat, it's different fighting a man or beast or orc than it is to just go on a hunt, escape the everyday gruel of politics and the markets and your neighbors bitching at 3 a.m. Just to come out here in the did I strike a chord? Yes. Well, you know, just to be one with nature. You as a druid, I'm sure you know exactly what I speak of. Just
Very much. I was just curious if there was if something unique bringing them out there, something perhaps we should know about in the woods, something dangerous.
Oh, no. It's by all means safe out here, especially near my establishment. I mean, there have been issues with the Thunder Tree and a few other places, to name a few. You know, with the undead walking around, and everywhere has a few problems. But down here, where we're at, I'm good with the centaurs and a lot of the druids in the nearby grove. So there's a bit of harmony out here, aside from these spellcasters and the stirrance with the orcs of late. But yeah, the big secret is that I simply just take them out here to make them feel special, to say, even though not much is really happening for them other than me you know, fluffing them up if I'm just blunt about it. Oh, that's an excellent boar you've caught. Even though I've seen better. It's my job.
I understand. No, I was just curious about the surrounding wood, and I appreciate your time.
Oh yeah,
Nobles do like to be fluffed up.
And even if nobles never come back out here, I've made a nice home for myself. I could just stay out here with Pell and Lady Cordette the rest of my days, and just enjoy this peace.
Sounds fantastic. You said you know the centaurs. Do you know Xanth?
Oh yes, I'm quite familiar with Xanth. He's come by from time to time, especially as of late. He's been on patrol, I've heard.
He and I are friends. If he stops in, tell him Marcus said hello.
Oh, absolutely. Do you? I take it, Mr. Drew. Sorry. I take it, Marcus. You are familiar. If you know Xanth, you're familiar with the other druids of this grove, the Neverwinter Grove.
Yes.
Ah, well, splendid. Guess I'm happy to say I have you staying here. Enough talk. Let's eat. And if anybody else has any questions, I'm sure we can go over it while we see what Lady Cordette has cooked us up. And he kind of notions for everybody to find a spot at the table. And he would leave the table for a bit, and you see him kind of go out the door, and you just hear him. He like leaves the door kind of half open and walks out into the yard, and you hear him yelling, "Hell! Get your little skinny elven ass in here and eat! It's dinner time! Put some meat on those bones!"
I give Marcus a side eye.
This guy is kind of racist.
Yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
my inside shit too, guys. 5.
I mean, from what you know, maybe. I mean,
Maybe. All right.
all right. And Pell kind of like looks at everybody and just kind of takes a seat across from Falcon. And Lady Cordette brings you all some steaming trays of food and places them down on the table for you guys. Makes her way back and forth through the kitchens. She does come out and ask, as everybody's kind of building their plates and taking food off the platters.
Is anybody need something to drink this evening? Not water, but a little something to warm the belly.
Oh, well, we actually brought some wine of our own. Thought we could share.
Oh, splendid.
When Falcon hears you saying this, he kind of like leans his elbows on the table and his head forward, tilting it to the side so he can look down at you, Feta. Wine, is it?
Oh, yes, I brought wine for you.
Ho.
Yeah, specifically from Fandolin, and I'll dig out Toblin's good stuff.
Oh.
And I'll kind of put it down on the table. Toblin from Fandolin made this and said I should give it to you.
Oh, splendid. Could you pass it down? Lady Cordette, could you bring me my big mug? And she kind of rolls her eyes and goes and gets his big mug. So she comes back out with a big old tankard. Well, not a big old tankard. A keg about the size of from fingertip to elbow. Like a small wooden keg. No, I mean, it's not that big. It's something a human can hold, and carry around. And she sets it on the table and she says,
thank you for bringing the wine. You can have some of this if you want something. Mr. Falcon hates this so much, but it's all we've had to drink of late.
I see. Prefers his wine.
Yes, he hates the bugbear's rot gut.
The what?
yeah.
What?
Falcon like leans across to look at you, Sudamir, and he says, yes, that's kind of what we've stuck to naming it. It's unique. It's fermented beetroot and honey.
Huh.
Oh.
Perhaps I'll stick with the wine.
Yeah, definitely not wine.
Yeah, I actually I was given an extra wine skin to bring you from our lodging. I would hand over both wine skins so that nobody has to drink that.
Oh, dear Lord, bless you all. You hear this, Lady Cordette? They've both brought me wine. I have 2 skins of wine. How's that for karma, Lady Cordette?
And I'll just take out my water skin and start sipping on my wine as well.
Yeah,
I lean over.
Better.
I just lean over, take the keg, and silently put it next to me under my chair.
What are you doing with the keg?
Oh, nothing. I'm just keeping it away because it'd be horrible if you had to drink it,
You can keep that one, sweetie.
Oh, thank you.
It's okay. It's not as bad as he makes it sound.
I'll give it a try later, but just a little bit. It would be unbecoming to drink too much,
So help yourself. There's wooden bowls and plates for everyone. We have fig salad with creamy poppy seed dressing. And I did some insects. I can't say the word. Giant insects stuffed with goat meat and spiced vegetables. And a little bit of pan-seared toad tongue on this plate.
Are these normal foods for D&D? This is weird food to me.
Oh, this is very normal, honey. This is from Falcon. Falcon hunted out all of this food for us.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, if you're worried about eating something that's gonna turn you into a toad or something, no, this is normal. You're eating the giant insects that have been stuffed with goat meat. So you're eating like these. Have you ever had a stuffed poblano pepper?
Yeah.
You're having one of those with goat meat and spiced veggies, but the poblano is just this fat ass insect.
Okay.
Nice.
Is this something that as a noble I'd see as disgusting or a delicacy?
As a delicacy, because I mean this is hunting. You know, you're out in the wild.
Wait, does it crunch or does it squish?
Oh, you don't have to eat the outside, sweetie.
Oh, okay.
He's eaten much worse than an insect, I promise you.
Just wanted to be polite.
Oh yes, the shell is no good.
I just start digging into the salad.
Oh yes, the salad's very good. We grew it right here. Look at it.
Yes, very good. Is the boy eating too?
Oh yeah, he's picking out.
Okay, cool.
He's literally one of those kids. Like if you guys keep checking on him, like he gives zero shits that you guys are here. Like he's like, I just want to go hang out in my room. It's after hours now. I'm tired of working in the stables. Fuck you, old man. He's going through that stage of his elven childhood.
Got it. Just making sure he's eating.
He's got a new comic scroll he's been dying to read all week.
Yeah.
Comic scroll.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you guys enjoy dinner together. And what's up?
Will the other man be joining us for dinner?
No, he's I believe he's out right now. He went off to do some hunting, some solo hunting.
I hope he's good at hunting.
Well, I mean, he didn't seem he seemed capable of holding his bow and sword. He's left all his belongings. I know he's still staying with us. He paid for the next 3 nights, but yeah, I haven't seen him come back to his room since he left this morning, so he's probably camping out.
He paid extra for that room and he hasn't really stayed there?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not uncommon. I've seen all sorts.
Yes.
Secretive type, people that just aren't social.
Alright. Just wanted to see if you wanted to join, you know, just didn't want all this food to go to waste to him.
Oh yes. Where are you from? Because I swear, hang on a second here. Roll deception.
It's fine.
Lucky. Oh,
That's legit, but I do have a plus. I don't know.
Can I give her a guidance, or is it too late?
No, too late.
Okay.
So, plus, I mean, if you're giving her guidance at the table, it's really awkward, you know.
That's true. I completely forgot how that looks. Yeah.
I rolled a 1 and a 2, bro. Like, go fuck yourself.
I was gonna ask where you're from, but never mind it. As he clearly sees that your wig is half sat on your head and your non-human, fake human ear is kind of off and your halfling ear sticking out, he's just kind of gives you this look like, hey, if that's what she wants to do, like, and she's keeping her secrecy, that's fine. And now he's kind of thinking maybe you've got beef with whoever's staying here, and that's why you're so worried about him. So he's just like, okay, maybe she's hiding out from him. Maybe he's an abusive lover. I don't know her past. Some weird shit's going on, and he just steps away from it. Never mind. So, as for all of you, I assure you, Mr. Gorella, I could give you a tour of the upstairs if you change your mind on taking the deluxe guest bedroom for the night. I mean, I could show all of you, I suppose, if you all just wanted to see what the upstairs was like.
Yeah.
All right then.
All right. Well, Just leave your plates and everything. Lady Cordette will take care of it. Pell,
We can see how
help the
other
lady
guy
out.
Thank
lives.
you, Lady Cordell.
Oh, yes, thank you for eating the poppy seed salad, sir.
she's like clearly almost 100 years old, but you guys watch her just cooking and walking around and picking up all these dishes. Like, she's still got the spunk. All right. Let me take you guys upstairs real quick. This is not the same place. I had loaded the high road upstairs. I was like, this is not Falcon's. You guys need tokens. Everybody's going upstairs to look?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me drop all of you in. Loveril, Marcus, and Sudamir. And activate the scene. Oh wait, we're missing a Falcon. Oh, fucked up roofs again. Let me get rid of this layer. Oh no. There we go. Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Nope.
You can't see?
I mean, I can see the piece. Yeah, I just gotta move forward.
Okay. So as you guys get upstairs, you guys see more trophies and whatnot. He kind of points to the door over there and says, that goes off to the tower. If you just come with me. Oh, let me get rid of this dumb shit. Sight restriction, none. There we go. So now you guys can see the downstairs. Isn't that cool? That's fake.
Like a little balcony.
I just copied the same thing I did on the other map and made it tinier. All right. Yep, so as you guys walk around up here, you guys see the iron chandeliers that are hanging high above you guys. Some more trophies and potted plants. All right, so right here, this way. Help yourselves. First room on the right.
This one?
Yes, yes, sir.
Why does the door keep closing, sir? Is it automatic or something? Some sort of magic?
I think both of you had your hands on the doorknob at the same time. It kind of happens. So, here we are. This is the deluxe room. Got a nice view of the yard from here.
Oh yes, nice.
This is a nice room.
Yes, peace, quiet. My room is next door if you'd like to take a gander. Can you
Oh wow.
Oh. If we look at this, is it a wolf, like a dire wolf, or something bigger?
It's a dire wolf. You see like how its actual mane is almost like these protruding spikes coming out of the back of its head and neck, mixed in with the fur. Oh yes, that one up there. Oh, he was a tough son of a bitch.
I bet. That's impressive.
Yep, took him out with this. And he pulls out his little dagger off his hip. Just this alone.
You killed a dire wolf with a little knife?
Yep.
How?
Well, he tried to get the jump on me. Thought I was unaware, but I could sense him sneaking up on me while I was skinning a deer I just caught. And as soon as it made its run for me, waited till that last second and turned around and plunged this right into his throat.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
But he did give me this, and he points at his face and along one of the scars that's against his eye. Got a nice bite in before he stopped moving.
Ooh. Oh, scars look good on you, though.
He blushes a little. Well, thank you, miss.
You got a wife?
He looks at you again with your failing wig and stuff, and just goes, I'm good.
Curious.
No, I courted a woman long ago, but she went off to do, I guess you could say, grander things. She was much more interested in the city life and, just doing things with the aristocrat ways of, I can't fucking word right now. She wanted to do shit in the city that I was not into.
Noble stuff.
Noble shit, yes.
So she's boring.
Very boring. I guess you could say I'm boring for living out here, but I mean, to each their own.
Yeah, this is a lot better than banquets.
Yeah, but I don't blame her. She's just not the type to come sit out here and not socialize with anyone except my face every day and Lady Cordette and Pell. Wouldn't have been the life for her.
How did you find Pell?
Pell, he came with me from Waterdeep.
Oh, you just took a kid off the street, or?
No, well, he, last time I was in Waterdeep was about 5 years ago. I happened to be, visiting some old friends. They had picked up a kid off the street, and, and well, they were taking care of Pell and a couple other kids, and, well, Pell just didn't seem to fit in. He took to me, though, and I asked him if he wanted to get out of the city. He didn't have any family or anything. Just my friends he was staying with. I told him he could always come out here, that I would pay him for his work and not treat him as a child.
You seem to get a little aggressive with him.
Well, I mean, the boy does grind my gear. But I guess it goes both ways. I get on his nerves, I know I do. Guess this is what being a parent's like.
I wouldn't know.
Yes,
yeah,
none of you would know.
Conversations with my father.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Patch. Yeah.
Marcus just stares off into the corner.
As these two are having conversation about children, like right in front of you.
Yeah.
Is there fear in your eyes when you do that?
Just uncertainty.
1990s dial-up sounds.
Yes, exactly.
Oh man.
All right, well, let's get you all situated.
I
And
know where the special room is that he was talking about for that other guy.
let me
Shit, it's so dark.
yeah,
Someone light a candle.
turn on some lights in this bitch.
Marcus, do we like this guy?
I very much do. Like, just I want to just add a character. I wouldn't say this to him, but all I wanted to say the whole time was like, isn't that just slavery with extra steps? And why do you have a small boy, elf boy out here with no supervision except a 100-year-old lady who's just your cover?
Oh no, he
I
pays
really
both
like
of
this
them
guy,
out.
so-
Like both of them make good money. He treats them well. Yeah, he treats the kid. Yeah, the kid's like
Right.
kind of like his child at this point, but at the same time, it's an
Like his
employee.
ward?
Yeah, he straight up pays the kid. Kid's got hundreds of gold at this point just saved up. That the rogue did not hear me say out loud.
Yeah, right.
I said interesting.
You know, for every Bruce Wayne, though, there's a John Wayne Gacy, and I was trying to figure out which one it was. So.
Oh, wait till I put on my red nose tonight.
Jesus Christ.
We have to save this child.
Are we cutting this out?
Yeah.
I said absolutely wouldn't say that to him.
Yeah. That's what's fun is I get to cut out all the bad shit I say. So before you guys, as you guys go down the stairs, though, he would say, "So, what make you, Lord Gorell? You staying down in the guest house, or would you like the room up here?"
I think I'll stay in the guest house. It'll be easier to communicate our plans that way.
All right.
How much is the room?
The one up here.
Yes.
10 GP a night.
Would I know where this other room is that guy's staying? He said it was above the stables.
Yeah, he said Lady Cordette has given him her room.
Okay. So it's nowhere up here, correct?
Yeah, it's not in this building. Lady Cordette and Pell are sleeping, like sharing a room. She's just staying in Pell's room for the night.
Okay. Then
if you went on to talk with him about it, he'd be like, "Oh, trust me, I tried to convince the woman to take my room for the night. I could go, well, never mind. I don't want to say I could go sleep with Pell because then you all would bitch at me for it. But but believe me, I didn't want the woman to be out of room. But she's the one that had offered the fella her quarters. So let's get you all back downstairs. And let me put some lights on in this motherfucker.
Did he talk to us about the spellcasters in the area?
Did he talk to you about
We were just shooting the shit and taking a tour.
Yeah, when I asked him about it, he said we'd talk about it over dinner, but I think we kind of just came out here.
Oh yeah. Sorry, everybody just had such a good time with dinner and whatnot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right, so let me turn on a tiny lamp out here. Get you all cozy for the night.
Oh, this map is big. There was some on the other one too.
It's big?
Yeah, it just felt big. I think bigger than most. I don't know.
Yeah, it is pretty big
That's
because
what she said.
it's like
Oh,
because all the space for different rooms and whatnot. All right.
yeah.
So let's go out to the north there, the north door. You guys can just head on out. Now, come on, Mr. Sudamir.
No attack. There we go.
So yeah, you see some torches that are lit on the sides of the buildings and whatnot. If you have to take a piss or a shit, right over there.
Later.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me make that an actual door too for you guys. There you go. So now if you have to take a piss or a shit, there's an actual door for the bathroom. All right, well, yeah, help yourself. Nobody's staying here currently, so all the beds are well cleaned and made. If you all need anything, do feel free to come right up to my room at night and give my door a rap. Let me know what's up, and I'll be happy to accommodate you. You won't be putting me out by waking me up, no matter what time it is.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yes, it's my job to accommodate you and serve you well while you stay here. So don't hesitate.
I don't think we will.
All right,
Yes.
you all have a splendid evening. I'll see you for breakfast.
See you in the morning.
Thanks.
All right, Marcus.
What's up?
Can you help me push these two beds together? It's way too small.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, thank you. We just go push.
Yes.
I mean,
Sweet.
I'm not gonna sleep in the noble quarter, but I'm not gonna sleep like a savage either.
No, of course,
One bed
my
is
lord.
savage. Oh my god.
Alright, thank you.
I just look over at them and I just see the beds just like echoing through the room. What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh my god.
Are you guys
God.
putting your beds together?
That's gay.
No, he.
That's gay.
No. We weren't doing it in a gay
not.
way.
Oh, okay. Not in a gay way. Oh, you just need 2 beds because you're prissy. Got it.
I mean, like, doesn't everybody need 2 beds? I don't get how you guys do that.
Most nights I sleep on a rock.
I'm usually 4
Okay.
feet tall.
I mean, fair. But Sudamir, you want me to help you push your beds together?
Here you
Try it
go.
out.
Here you go, sir.
I've never had a double bed.
Oh god, everybody's gonna double bed.
You'll see, it's life changing. There we go.
Oh my god.
Enjoy.
Thanks,
Sorry.
Info.
Oh my god, did you put another bed in? Oh my god, he did.
Just perfect.
There you go, Sudamir.
Hell yes. Look at all this room for activities.
What kind of activities are you
And he
doing?
like
over
kind
there?
of Sumir kind of jumps on the bed and like starfishes out.
Oh, you pussy fucks.
Marcus, want me to bring in some boulders for you? Okay. Anyways.
Why don't you go see what you can find?
Okay. Guess I'll go look and in the meantime while they talk about whatever.
Get back here. Come back.
Okay.
I'm being
okay.
yes, okay. All right. You're very clever. Come on. All right. Oh,
All right, well,
so
perhaps
what are we
we
doing?
ask him about the wizards in the morning, and then try to find them
We
over breakfast.
I feel like we should set a watch. I don't know who this other guy is, and this is just an open door.
You guys hear?
Yeah, I can.
I mean, even if you know.
Was that a knock?
Yeah.
Come in.
Marcus, you want to get the door?
Of-
and I'll
of
crawl off
course.
the bed into this other bed
Sure.
farther away.
Pell Mell, my man. How
He-
are you this evening?
He rolls his eyes. Is the cleric in here?
Do you mean Lord Gorell?
Yes, and he kind of bows slightly. Lord Gorell, is he present?
I'll see if he's willing to see you. Hey, Pell wants to say what's up.
I don't speak to peasants. No, I'm kidding. I'll go see
Oh
you.
my god!
What's up, little guy?
Hi, Lord Gorell. Could I speak with you for a moment?
Of course.
And yeah, he just kind of notions to come with them. I just want to get some sleep.
Are you gonna go check that out?
Okay.
I
What's
kind of
this
want
about,
to.
though?
I have never left a room without
Something
you
wrong?
coming to find me. And now you're just gonna let him walk off?
She wants to speak with you.
Yeah, can I
Okay.
stealth after them?
Yep.
Through this door?
No.
Hmm?
Hang on.
My rolls are shite. Still on my team though.
Yeah, but I mean,
So where'd you go? Are you under Pell? Here, go right here. All right, if you're sneaking. Nope,
Yeah.
that's the kitchen. Oh, you caught me masturbating with the soup.
Just
Oh god.
well, enjoy that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so nasty. I'm so nasty.
Okay. To the south. So if you want, you can come hang out right here to be out of sight, but still be able to see what's up. She wants to speak with you. And as he says that, you see the stranger that's down in the horse stalls kind of come
Do I
out.
see too?
Yeah, you can clearly see what's going on.
Oh, sister. What brings you here?
Brother Gorell, I had heard from
You
Falcon
son of
that
a bitch.
she kind of gives you a deep, solemn bow, even taking to one knee before she rises up. Falcon had told me that you had arrived here. I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting to find you here, but why are you here?
I was sent here because we believe that there is some activity involving the Storm Star, and by Storm Star she's referring to Talos, and the accusations were correct. I made my way just north of here to the Circle of Thunder, and I found all manner of cultists doing some strange rituals. Looked like they were trying to incur Talos's wrath, and I believe it has some connection with these orcs under mind control.
So the sorcerers we've been coming here to deal with, they're the Storm Star?
So the Storm Star is the title of Talos. The Destroyer,
that's
Stormlord, the Raging One. Yes, the spellcasters here in the area, they're apparently worshippers of Talos.
How many of them?
I killed 6 at the Circle of Thunder.
Good work. You'd be proud.
But I believe there are still more. I have an understanding that they're staying in an old manse, just to the east of here. But I have to go back to the city as quick as possible and report in.
You can't come help us with a fight?
I'm sorry, my lord. And she bows to you, but those were not my orders.
I understand. It's
So I can... Go ahead.
okay. I'm just gonna say, I'll deal with them. Don't you worry. I have some friends too.
Yes,
And
plus
now thinking of
my talents aren't necessarily of any benefit to you guys. Yes, I could be an additional sword, but I am needed elsewhere.
Okay, fair enough. Go where Tyr's light brings you. And
So I can clearly see him talking to Moira right now, right?
Yes. Actually, roll perception.
My perception is shit and you know it. And my rolls have been all bad tonight. See? Oh, okay. It was about to be a 2.
Yeah, I mean, she's wearing her cloak up, but you can clearly tell that's Moira wearing a cloak. And on the cloak, you see a beautiful, like, golden embroidery on the vest, like on the chest part of scales on top of a warhammer. So she's wearing pretty much a symbol of Talos on her cloak.
Of Talos or Tyr?
Or Tyr, sorry.
Okay.
If I were to approach closer, or like, is it like super dark here?
Yeah, it's dark. If you're gonna start moving, though, I will need you to.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going somewhere? Where are you trying to go?
I'm rolling a
shit.
2.
Where are you
'cause I
trying to go?
suck. I was just gonna get like a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to ping that. That's my bad.
I mean, clearly
I was
there's
just
nowhere to
gonna
go
go
unless
closer.
you just walk out to them from out from behind cover. So that's what you did. Let me see if she
so-
picks up on this.
All my rolls have been so bad. 2s and 1s all fucking night, dude. How is that even possible?
Yeah, so you can tell she clearly knows somebody's walking over there, but she pays you no mind. All right then, Lord Gorell, I wish you all luck, and may Tyr be with you.
Tyr be
I'm
with
going
you
to
too.
do something crazy. I want to take my crossbow and shoot it beside her, not at her.
You want to do what?
I want to take my crossbow. Actually, no. I want to take my dagger and throw it, like, beside her. Not at her, but just, like, as a warning.
Okay. Roll athletics to see if you hit the wood or him. Okay, yeah, the dagger hits the wood. As she is clearly aware that you're just standing over there, she just kind of continues her nod to him and turns away and leaves the area.
What the fuck?
I pull the dagger out of the wood, I guess, and then take a look at it. Would I recognize it as hers?
Yeah, I mean, you can clearly see Fada standing over there. She came out of hiding, like, with that roll. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Fada.
I mean, you're literally standing outside.
Yeah, okay.
What the fuck was that?
Why'd you
wanna
throw
explain?
a dagger at her?
Give it to me, and I'll snatch it from him. What the fuck was that? How do you know her?
She's a sister. She's just a carved tear.
That's
How do
fucking
you know her?
bullshit. She's a fucking murderer?
Well, the girl I know wouldn't do that.
Well, the girl that I grew up and spent 20 years of my life with would, in fact, do that. She killed my fucking friends.
How do you know that?
How do I know that?
Couldn't she have
I
been
know
framed?
a lot of people. Her being framed, she framed me. That woman is a fucking murderer. She killed my friends just because they were my friends. And then she has the balls to just walk away from me?
Fada, roll religion.
Oh, well, that's also shite.
Oh.
So when he said, you know, when you're putting together everything and what he just said, the person he knows wouldn't do that. What you do know is that with what Tyr is and what Tyr represents, there's no way she could be serving Tyr, especially in a position of being considered a sister of Tyr, and still be granted those kind of privileges, just the same way that the cleric standing here right next to you couldn't take lives for no reason and continue to be protected by Tyr. So
And Tyr would just know these things about them.
oh, absolutely. That's how a cleric gets their gifts, their powers, is through their god.
She knows all.
So I'm just letting you know that as a character, you could logically hear this in your head, and what you make heads or tails of it might just confuse you more. And yeah, exactly. It's kind of confusing.
Very confusing. How long have you two known each other, or how long has she been a sister of Tyr?
It's been a long time, like long before I even knew you, because when I first met you, I thought you were her. I was coming up to say hi, and then the guard started harassing you.
In Neverwinter?
Yep, we're back in Neverwinter, at the bazaar.
I don't
been
understand.
years?
This woman has been following me for years, and you're telling me that she didn't actually kill these people, but my sources tell me that she did.
Who are your sources?
That's none of your business.
Are they reliable? More reliable than a god?
Also none of your business.
This conversation went far.
I'm just really confused right now on how I'm just getting a lot of different information about this woman, and I just
Have you ever thought of
God.
Have you ever thought of talking to her rather than throwing daggers?
Sorry to interrupt, but I gotta share my room with the old lady, and you guys talking so loud right downstairs outside of our windows keeping us up. So could you guys like yell at each other back over towards the guest lodging? Thanks.
Okay, little boy. So you start walking and talk.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying. God damn it.
The last thing I said
Stupid
was, have you thought of talking to her rather than throwing daggers?
Well, I didn't throw the dagger right at her. I just wanted to get her attention and maybe scare her a little bit.
Yeah, what if you had been, what if you had bad luck and it just hit her?
I actually have very good luck. I'm a halfling.
Still,
I don't think
you
it
still
would have
could have
hit
grazed her.
She would have been fine. I just wanted her attention. You want to tell me why she didn't want to talk to me?
I don't know. Maybe she knows you want to kill her, but she harbors no ill will. Maybe she thought you wouldn't be
wants to
reasonable in
kill
the
me.
conversation.
She wants to kill me.
I mean, look at what just happened. You threw a
I
dagger at her and she
didn't throw
walked
it
away.
At her. You're being fucking exaggerated.
Okay, you threw a dagger in her area. Same thing.
And why didn't she even bother to talk? Like, she didn't recognize the dagger I threw at her? The one that she used to stab me in the back?
She wouldn't stab you in the back, though. That's not something she would do.
Conversation is clearly getting nowhere, and now my trust for you has definitely declined.
Yeah, Fada, you're
only trust
sounding
I
like
need
the
is-
psycho.
Yeah. The only trust I need is my Lord Tyr. I have
Alright,
faith
go
in
to
his
bed.
judgment.
I'll be out here.
Don't kill her. Not that you could, probably.
I could probably kill
She,
her.
she handled all those sorcerers we wanted to deal with. There's a few
If
more
there was
out there,
peace, I
but
would throw a dagger at you right now.
good luck with that.
Can I throw a dagger at him? Not to injure him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I just hold up my shield?
Yes.
Okay.
With
Do I have to roll anything?
athletics?
Well, I mean, you don't have to roll anything to hold up your shield. Throw athletics at disadvantage.
Athletics at disadvantage. Can I
Yeah.
give my...
No,
Oh,
her.
Okay, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, you
My
throw
rolls are
it and it
shit.
doesn't even reach the shield. It hits over here and sticks into this wall.
I just pick it up, toss it back to
The
her.
hell was that?
Try again.
Try again? I'll try,
Try
again,
again.
motherfucker.
Then you hear the window upstairs of the main lodge open up, and you hear Falcon's voice. Sorry, but I do have a busy morning. I gotta take care of everything. Could you guys throw daggers at each other inside the guest house? It's quite noisy right now. Thank you.
thing. Sorry about that. Well, you heard the man. Get back in here.
I'll be out here for a while.
All right, she's gonna think things over.
Well, that went well.
Oh, big news.
So, well, part of it I'll let Fada tell you. It's more her business. But somebody took out many of the sorcerers that we wanted to deal with. They're agents of Talos, and apparently there's some hiding out east in a manse. Is that knocking or?
No.
Okay.
You okay? You said it was Beta's business. Is she with you?
She's outside right now. She wanted to walk.
Oh, you pissed her off, didn't you?
No, she just threw a dagger at me.
That's generally how she shows her disagreeable side. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, less wizards is always good news. We've got to be practical about some of this. Who? Yeah, No. So let me see if I can get Fada to join us, and we can talk about our plan of attack. Moving
Yeah, that'd be a good
forward.
idea.
All right,
Probably
so
respond better to you.
we
I'll
can
see if she'll talk to me.
cut forward to the morning and get some breakfast. That way you guys can talk shop and also get some input from Falcon. He knows the area.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Okay.
Will there be another night here?
If you guys want to stay here post finding these guys?
Okay. I want to do that other thing, but I don't want to take our time to do that. You know what I'm saying?
The other thing? Oh, yeah. So if you want to do that, I would suggest you could do it tonight if you want. You know the person's not in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just didn't know if you had other plans.
Nope. I was just trying to get us going to the next location.
Yeah, I figured since he's not in.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. I have to tinkle coffee tinkles again, but other than that, like literally 2-minute break if you guys just need to tinkle or grab more water.
Okay.
All right. I'll just switch my spells for the long rest.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and pre-set up your long rest too if you want to do it.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. No? Okay.
But I thought the boy was in here.
The
They
boy, he said that the boy and Lady Cordette are sharing a room for the night. They
Yeah, but
both
they
have
took-
their own rooms in the stable house.
Okay,
The
they're
noble
both in the stable
is using
house,
Lady
okay.
Cordette's room for privacy and being in a different building.
Okay, got it. Then I'm gonna fix up my disguise and make it look better.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
So you felt on your head that your wig's a little loose and stuff, like, oh shit, and start.
Yeah, oh shit. No wonder that guy looked at me fucking funny. God damn it. Oh, I'm so frazzled right now. And then I'm going to do this. A 2 again, dude. How many 2s can you roll? You know what I mean?
All right.
Fucking crazy. And then I'm gonna crouch down and just press the door open gently. Oh, too many spaces. Okay. And then just
So
again,
you
close the door
see
behind me.
you see a bunch of riding gear hanging on the walls and tons of food and stuff for the animals.
Okay.
And you see stairs that head on up into the stable house.
Got it. Then I'm gonna head upstairs.
All right, let me take you there. I'll take you there. Let me give them eyeballs through you temporarily. Let me just go to the next map, see if that works. Oh yeah, it might just be a fresh load.
Oh.
That's what she said.
All right, let me get rid of your other tokens so you guys don't move around. All right, can you guys see her in this tiny
Yep.
box?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you guys, it was just a load issue. So, all right, Feta, you get to the top of the stairs. You see a room to the north and south of the upper floor. Oh, you came out of these stairs, not the weird hallway.
Oh, okay. Cool. I want to take a listen at this door to see if it's the room that the kid is in.
Go ahead.
Can we get above a 2? I guess so.
You hear,
Oh, thank you earlier for getting those two to quiet down, pal. That was very, very nice of you. You don't have to sleep in a chair. You can take the bed if you like. I'm used to sitting up in a chair and getting some sleep.
you just hear her kind of talking to him.
I'll take a listen at this door too to make sure that he didn't come back.
All right, let me
Oh shit, man.
turn on this a little bit. Yeah, you don't hear anything. You hear like some crackling of fire, like fire burning in the room. Other than that, you don't hear anything else.
Okay. I want to crack the door open and take a peek inside.
Okay. You want to roll stealth for that?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and peek inside. You open the door. You see a fire burning at the top of the room. It doesn't look like any sign of anybody in here.
Okay. I'm gonna come inside and shut the door quietly behind me. And then I'm gonna take out of my bag one of the pittons from my thieves kit and place it under the door.
Okay.
Okay, do I see anything in here that looks like papers or anything strange?
No, you see some of his bags like laying at the foot of the bed, and otherwise everything looks pretty tidy. You see some clothes folded up on top of some of the dressers. You see a bookshelf in the room. Yeah, other than that, I mean, this is a pretty modest outfitted bedroom. You definitely tell it's Lady Cordette's. It's got
like
a womanly touch.
I was thinking it's got those old, like, hand knitted blankets.
Yeah, it's got a
That smell kinda
throw
musky.
like blanket on the leather chair near the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Some knitting.
I'm imagining my grandma's blanket.
Knitting materials next to it in a little wicker basket.
Okay. I want to creep over and look through his bags.
Okay. Roll perception as you kind of start sifting through his stuff. All right, yeah, you find a few papers among his stuff. A lot of it is very basic journal entries, mostly travel report, expenses on the road, his budget. But you do find a couple that are sealed, haven't been opened yet, or that he has sealed and hasn't sent yet. They're unmarked, so you aren't too sure what to make of them.
Are they sealed with wax?
Yes.
Okay,
But there's an emblem you've never seen before that stamps that is what stamped the wax.
Okay. What kind of, is it like got a sword on it, or?
Actually, roll perception on that, on the emblem.
If it's another fucking tear emblem.
Yeah, I mean, it looks a little familiar. You might have seen it somewhere before.
Okay. I'm gonna pull a candle out from my bag, walking over to the fireplace and lighting the candle. And then I'm gonna lift up the letter and hold it at quite a far distance away from the letter, just to get some of that heat going on the wax seal.
Okay. So you're trying to open the wax seal?
Yes, I'm trying to kind of loosen the wax a little so that the letter kind of pops up, and that way I can kind of reseal it after I'm done.
Okay, so your goal is to make it look like you were never there.
Yes.
Okay. I need you to do sleight of hand for this work on the letter. All right. Yeah, you have no problem. Eventually, with enough heat, just enough heat, it pops, and you're able to just gently with your dagger lift the rest of the seal up. And you open up the letter, and it seems very basic, almost so basic you can clearly tell that it's something written almost similar to how Thieves' Cant would be written. But it is not Thieves' Cant. Also, by the way, Thieves' Cant is a way things are expressed. So, like, maybe like 2 touches of the nose when you say, like, can you get me a beer, means like get me your boss, stuff like that. That's thieves can't. So it's not an actual language.
Gotcha.
But you could clearly tell this is written as if somebody, because you've seen like people use thieves can't to send letters like this, where it says something very basic, like Jenny went to the mall. Well, not the mall. Jenny went to the bazaar and bought apples. My, was Jenny happy. And then you're like, why is this in the letter and sealed? It seems similar to that. So you clearly get the inkling that that these letters are probably coded, but this cipher you are unfamiliar with, because this is not how thieves would relay messages.
Okay. Can I write down what it says on a separate piece
Yes.
of paper?
You'd be able to jot all that down.
Okay.
It'd take you a few minutes to do that. Did he have what?
Did he have any other letters or just the one?
He had others. If you'd like to go through the others and copy those down, or if you just wanted to copy the one.
Yeah.
You're going to do the other ones too?
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's 3 in total. I need you to roll sleight of hand on the other 2. So 2 more rolls. Nice.
There's the
Okay.
numbers we were looking for.
So you get all that done within about 10 minutes, sitting here, prying this off and jotting everything down, because the letters aren't that long. They're pretty simple, seemingly talking about his current trip through the wood. But you could, again, just clearly tell something's off about what he's writing in these letters. They aren't marked to anybody. There's no like recipient labeled on it. He's not even signing them. So something very off about these letters.
Okay. He didn't have anything else in his bag besides those 3 that looked interesting.
Yep, everything else pretty basic stuff. Some of his gear.
With that, then I wanted to try to like look like through the whole room pretty much.
Okay. As you look around through the room, you would just find pretty much all of the ladies' things. Nothing else of interest.
I don't fucking have anything else I can do, I don't think. Yeah, I'll just exit out and try to get some more information from somewhere else.
Okay.
Give me a roll stealth again.
Yeah, if you're trying to take the Pitten out of the door and leave the room quietly, not disturb the 2 in the other room.
All my rolls are bad, dude.
All right. So just as you're coming down the stairs, you see this man down at the bottom. Well, hello. Sneaky little thing, aren't you?